Hey, good evening. It's Tuesday evening, gone 9 o'clock in the evening, and here I am in the workshop. Why am I in my workshop this late in the evening? I'll tell you why. Sales have just gone absolutely crazy, and I must be selling about 2 bundles a day. And you might find this really interesting. I've got some very interesting data, analytics on my sales activity. I am selling more to Australia than I am to America. America's number 2, and then it's England, and then it's Germany, and then France. Doesn't make any sense, but Australia, you're my number 1 customer at the moment. Why? But more importantly, I really hope everything comes well for Australia. I really feel for you guys watching the news every day, and I really hope you get all those bushfires sorted as soon as possible. It's devastating news. It's heartbreaking hearing about just everything that's going on over in Australia. I'm literally just in the workshop tonight, and unpacking a whole brand new delivery that's come in. Someone's ordered a new wild ass cushion for I think it's for their wife, for the pillion seat. So that's just come in today. And we've got some can smarts for the K1600 series, which also fits the F750 and the F850 GS. Just lots of different spare parts. More S4s. These are selling like hotcakes at the moment, the S4s. More mounts for the S4. And then we've got loads of D4s arriving tomorrow as well, because we actually sold out of D4s. So we've got a load more of them coming in tomorrow as well. What have we got here? Denali compact horn mounting bracket for the R1200 RT. The main reason I'm doing this recording right now is because it's been months since I've been back from Romania on my big road trip. If you click up here, you can see the showcase summary I made back in September when we got back. But I did say I would try and do as much footage as I could of a day-by-day documentary of the trip to Romania and back. So the next video you see is going to be day 1, 2 and 3. Well, actually it's not even going to be day 1, because day 1 was the flight to Geneva. So we flew to Geneva, we picked our bikes up in Geneva, which were trailered 24 hours ahead of us landing in Geneva. And then on day 2 we did the ride, we did Furka Pass. You're going to see my speeding, well, you're not going to see the speeding fine, but you're going to literally see the video just after the speeding fine happened. You're going to see Furka Pass, and you're also going to see the beginning of day 3, where we are leaving Switzerland, I think heading to Austria, I think, top of my head. But I'll be able to give you more information on the rest of the trip on the next video, which hopefully will come out in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Long overdue, I know, and also forgive me for the sound. I'm still learning how to get really good sound from inside my crash helmet, and getting the balance with the mic, with the wind muff, and it's really difficult. I'm actually really struggling with it, and I've got all the right equipment, I've got all the stuff, and I'm really struggling with all the sound. Anyway, enjoy the video, folks, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, give me a like or a dislike. I'm coming across all funny right now because I'm absolutely shattered. I've been up since early this morning, and I'm not quite with it, but I need to get this video done to put on the beginning of the next video you see. There we go. So, day 1, we're in Switzerland. Here's the bike, all ready for day 1. We're gonna hit Furka Pass. Doesn't she look sweet? And we got Rex on his GS. We get here this morning, and and we're here with Joanna Benz. Hello. And she's on her motard. Okay, well, I'm just going to do a little recording about what's just happened. Right. So, we're literally just on the outside of Furka, headed towards Furka Pass. Unfortunately, I've held us up because the police pulled me over for speeding. I was doing 115 kilometers in an 80 limit, and they gave me a 1,000 Swiss franc fine, which is roughly about 850 quid.
Absolute daylight. King robbery. Can you hear me? Yeah, cool. Let's go and do Furka Pass. Driving like an old lady so we don't get caught speeding. I think it'd be pretty cruel if they had more police up here, wouldn't it? You could have gone off and ridden Furka whilst I was filling out all my information. I actually refused to give them certain information. Yeah, they asked my dad's name, my mum's name, my mum's maiden name. They wanted my children's names, and I refused that. I thought, I'm not giving you my kids' names. Then they wanted to know my net income. I thought, nope, I'm not doing that either. You've got to be kidding me. And that was after I paid them. I thought, you want to know what I earn? Right. So he says, okay, if you're not going to tell us, just fill out a bit at the bottom saying no information. I have no idea. But they're definitely prepared for the Brits, you know, they've got forms in every language. Yeah, of course it is, yeah. Yeah. I see it as a sign. Maybe it's going to slow me down a bit. Well, why did we get one of them? You know, here we are with 2 wheels, we could have had 3. I'll go wide here. Come on, let's step on it. Hey, look, it came out of my bank account, not yours, don't worry. But like I said, I stuck it on the Amex. I texted the wife and said, really sorry, just got an £850 speeding fine. So she wasn't too happy about that. But I said, well, the silver lining is we're gonna get more air miles because I'm gonna stick it on the Amex. So. This looks like Furka up ahead, doesn't it? Yeah, so you've got Grimsel Pass literally to the left somewhere as well, haven't you? Grimsel Pass is like quite near here, isn't it? Shit, it's got cold again. It's going to get colder as we climb, isn't it? I wish I had. Tesla. Oh, there's a wagon stopped right on a hairpin bend. That's bright. Oh no, he's on a lay-by. Pretty damn beautiful up here though, isn't it? It's pretty damn beautiful up here. Cute. I certainly have not. You have lost your mojo, haven't you? Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame he was so quick on his feet because I went past him. He didn't make it clear that he was pulling me over. He did not make it clear. You know, he wasn't like putting his hand up at me with a big flat hand and pointing to me to say, get over, get over. I could have done if he hadn't touched me, and I could have pleaded absolute ignorance. Because I would have been completely ignorant by the time I got pulled up later on. Oh, this is beautiful up here, isn't it? Beautiful. Ooh. I know, it's getting cold right now. It's dropping 1 degree every minute. Yeah. That's where we're going. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so that's the iconic hotel up there that you see on all pictures of Furka Pass. Come on, let's get past this lot. Let's get past them all. We're not speeding right now, anyway. Oh, we are a little bit. Oh, it's a hairpin. Yeah, didn't realise it was a hairpin. You see the handlebar touch? The handlebar moustache on that guy. Huge. Yeah, he was like putting Hulk Hogan out of business there. It probably was Hulk Hogan. Oh, I love that on camera. I have to play that back later. Slow-mo. Hulk Hogan on a Harley on Furka Pass. Yeah, I can't hear you. Can you hear my voice? Actually stunning. Just riding a bit slower than we normally do. Oh, if my missus was here, she'd be having kittens right now. Yeah, I'd be saying, oh, there's a world of pain down there. Yeah. That's beautiful. Look at that waterfall up there. Bloody hell. That's quite some force, isn't it? Considering that's coming from a glacier. Yeah, but okay, so I read the form that he asked me to read, and it was in so many words. It says if you're going to dispute this in any form or fashion, then you will be arrested. If you're going to dispute it, if you're going to argue it, obviously you have your legal right to argue this, but it did say that you will be arrested, and we will inform your family or your professional, your work, your workplace, on your arrest. Yeah. So you just got to go with it, really. I don't know if I prefer this or Serbia. Red light. How much of the road did that coach want? You know? Oh, hang on. Are all my cables on? All my cables, are they on? Yeah, they are. Okay. So I had a sudden thought my bungee ropes went on. Right, okay, all good. Yeah. I don't know why I had to look, because I feel nice and warm, so... First thing I did when I got up there and got off the bike. So we stopped for a little bit of a drone footage. Furka Pass. Oh, yeah, the elevation's not been very kind to me. Yeah, oh, I can feel it, yeah. I'm having to take deep breaths. We haven't had lunch either. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, Roberta would hate this, she would. She would be terrified of this road. Terrified. Yeah, I'm just having thoughts about that wheel bearing of yours right now. No, that was a GS. That wasn't the GS Adventure. Furka blick. Oh, this is a bit narrow, isn't it? Yes, don't go down it. That's the secret. That looks pretty clear out there. Yeah, let's get around it. There's definitely nothing coming, but it's still a concern, isn't it? You don't know what they're going to do on that bend, do you? Squeeze you off. They come all the way from Italy. Well, it's not far, so. No, don't worry, I'm not going. Yeah, and I lose reception when you go around a corner, so. After the bicycles. Yeah, I'm round. Yeah. Oh man, it's getting cold. We're going down, it's getting colder. We're at 11 degrees. We've had a high, I think the hottest it's been today is 27 degrees. And now it's 11. Big step change. All these microclimates. Something wrong with your bike. The thermometer. God, it's cows. Don't want any cows. I think I've got used to cows now. I think I'm okay with them.
Just got paid $100 bills, tell them keep the change, come on. And pop a bottle about to make it rain, let me give you something now to celebrate, come on. And if you're wondering why I move the way I do, I just feel so good, good, good. Oh, I just feel so good, good, good. Oh, I just feel so good, good, good. I just feel so good, good, good. Oh, I just feel so good.
Someone's getting nervous.
I see the world in my crystal shades, rose-colored lenses and a face. go frame.
Yeah. No,
Playing
no.
old rock songs on a neck guitar, posing for your picture like a superstar. Yeah, come
Oh,
on.
my hand's getting cold now. You've got the heated grips on.
And if you're wondering why I move the way I do, I just feel so good, good, good. Oh, 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 I just feel so good. If you feel it, just dance along. Keep the feeling going on and on. If you feel it, just dance along, dance along, dance
he has got a
along.
pillion.
Yeah, if you feel it, just
Well,
dance
sorry, what were you
along.
gonna say?
Got to keep the feeling going on and on. Yeah, if you feel it, just dance along, dance along.
Yeah.
Oh, it just feels so good.
I don't know.
I just feel
I think so, yeah.
Just feel so
This isn't too much different to canyon riding Corsica. It's just that, you know, either one, you come off, you're going to die, aren't you? But this one, you get a bit of, at least you get a bit of air time, don't you? A little bit more air time. You go, way! Yeah. Is it clear? I'm round. You don't have to stop. You really don't have to pull over. Yeah, No. Hard not pass is a lot trickier. Really? Yeah, I think you need better riding skill for hard not pass on a heavy bike. I still don't think I'd ever want to do hard not pass with the pillion. No. I think it's quite lucky if you don't come off. Just because you drop it at a standstill. Yeah, but when you got vans coming towards you, coming the other way on a single track road. Timing is everything. Ooh. Oh, God, I got that pebble. You got it and I got it. Right, good morning, and the time now is 9:32 in Switzerland, and I'm currently in pursuit of my mate Rex, aka he got out of the village a bit earlier than me. So this is actually day 2 of riding, but I'm going to call it day 3 because we included in our itinerary day 1 of getting to Switzerland by aeroplane. So our sat-navs are all set up as today being day 3. So it's actually day 2 in my eyes, but it's day 3. Right. So yesterday, wow, what a day! 10 hours we actually spent riding from Geneva to a place we stayed at last night called San Benardino. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I should have just left it as it was. San Benardino. Yeah, so a very eventful day. Well, in terms of being pulled over by the police, which we now are speculating they are fake police. So I've paid a 1,000 Swiss franc speeding fine, and now I've gone through it all, and in my head exactly where it was done and how it was done and the paperwork I filled out. We believe it to be a fake police officer taking my card payment. So I've gone ahead and I've cancelled that card payment now, and which I think, you know, is a fair thing to do. So if it's genuine, I'll be back in touch, and I'll have to pay the £850. It's like, since when do you get car speeding fines of £850? And it's not like I was doing massively over the speed limit with, you know, and I wasn't going through the village either. You know, the village, I wasn't speeding at all. It was just the entrance to the village, and he said I was overtaking, and that's something else. I thought to myself, you know, I wasn't overtaking anybody as I was approaching that village. So and he's got no proof. He said there was someone up the road with a speed gun. I didn't see that person, and I've got no proof that it's there. And the paperwork basically said if you want to contest this, you obviously have your legal rights to contest it and have representation. However, the bike would be confiscated from me, and it's obviously going to affect the whole holiday. So it was easier for me just to cough up, pay the fine, and then get on my merry way. So yeah, that was yesterday. Did Furka Pass. That was good fun. I enjoyed that immensely. Unfortunately, Furka Pass was literally 10 minutes after my speeding fine, so I wasn't really in the right state of mind to be relaxed and concentrate just on the ride. A bit like playing golf. You have a bad hole, it's really hard. It's hard course management to attack the next hole with confidence. So just one moment, I've caught up with Rex. You alright, Rex? Can you hear me? He's obviously on the phone. You're on the phone? Okay. Our intercoms aren't connecting. So, hopefully you're seeing this live footage, or this footage from the camera. So that's the Insta360 1X attached to the front of the bike. Hang on. Are we hooked up? I can't hear you. No. Ah, I know why I can't hear you.